Hey everyone, it's Pikachu Outbreak time in Yokohama, Japan. Let's head on over and check it out. This summer event takes place in the Minato Mirai district in Yokohama City. It starts off right outside of Sakuragicho Station as you are greeted by a giant Pikachu. There are different events happening at shopping malls and parks that are located within the Minato Mirai district and all within walking distance of each other.
And just in case you could care less about the Pikachu Festival, did you know the Rugby World Cup in Japan is now only 45 days away? 45 days away! As long as I'm in Sakuragicho, you guys know where I'm gonna eat. Salad bar every time. Yum.
So I love Sizzler Salad Bar, but don't worry, there's plenty of places to grab a bite to eat, and during this festival, you'll see a lot of Pikachu-themed items. There are some special cash-only souvenir stands, and lots of gachapon machines with special Pokemon and Pikachu items. You can even try your skill at trying to win some of the special Pikachu plushies they have at the UFO catchers or claw machines. Oh, is it gonna get it? Oh, too bad. And they also have some special Pikachu vending machines where you can also purchase some Pokemon souvenirs. Many of these gift items are only available at this festival. You'll find lots of great opportunities to take photos with Pikachus that are scattered all around the Minato Mirai area. Keep your eyes open for a good photo shot. Now, as I headed out of Queen Square, I decided to go to Rinko Park, and I was greeted by another jumbo Pikachu. I had no idea that Rinko Park was one of the places where the Pokemon Go Fest was happening. They were also selling some special popsicles that were in the shape of Pikachu's head, and some special drinks in cups with Pikachu on them. In addition to free sun visors, they were also passing out free bags in the shape of Pokemon balls. Sorry, it was a little windy. It was so cool to see people of all ages gathered to play Pokemon Go. You had to pre-register for this event, which unfortunately I didn't, but it was just fun being in the atmosphere and seeing everybody having such a good time playing the game. There were lots of photo opportunities where you could take pictures with your favorite Pokemon characters, and the atmosphere was just very friendly. There were lots of places where you could stay underneath the shade. They also had fans that dispensed mist and some water coolers to stay hydrated.
So hey everyone, I apologize how I look. I feel like someone literally just pushed the sweat button on me and I sweat like 10 times as much as everybody else. Like I look at some of these other people, not an ounce of sweat on them. Why me? The first time I came to the Pikachu Festival, we went to the Red Brick Warehouse area and we saw one of the shows where you get wet, and it was lots of fun. It wasn't half as crowded as the events get now. This is the 4th year, I believe, that I've went, and it's a little bit different than in years past. Last year was really fun because it was the first time Eevee was going to be joining these parades, and right there where that ship was, they had events going on the ship. They had a show, I believe it started at 2 in the afternoon or maybe 4 in the afternoon, and people could sit right along there and get ready for the show. Then they had night ones in different venues, but I think this year, because it is so hot, like just extremely hot, for the sake of the people that are dressed in the Pikachu costumes, I think they did away with any afternoon events where people would have to wear the costumes. They would probably have a serious heat stroke, no kidding. So I'm really glad in some ways that they've canceled that. But it does make the afternoon not so eventful. The Pokemon Go event was really nice, and I'm sure, right, a lot of people pre-registered, and so it was a lot of fun. It was just fun being in the atmosphere and being surrounded by people that are so into the game, having fun, playing together. I even had this gentleman come up to me, and he was an older Japanese man, and he asked me where I was from because he heard me doing a Periscope, and he was from Kobe, but he lived in Chicago for a while, and he wanted to become my Pokemon friend. So it was kind of funny because I didn't have any gifts in my storage because I haven't played for a long time, and he's like, well, just go to the Pokestops. And then he realized that I wasn't registered for the event, so I couldn't even get any of the special presents anyway. So he was trying to be nice to me just for that present, and I couldn't give it to him, so sorry about that. I do think, yeah, that event was really nice, and they had it very well catered to make sure that people didn't get struck by heat stroke. There were a lot of drinking coolers available. There were a lot of fans spitting out water. There was enough shade underneath the trees that people could play safely. But I think that's the only event that's going on in the afternoon. I don't know if there's any shows. There may have been some parades going on during the afternoon at the different shopping malls, but as of yet, I haven't really seen the shopping malls get as festive as they have in the past. This evening, they will have different shows at at many of the different venues. So I think, for me personally, it's kind of a long day to come in the afternoon to beat the heat and the crowds, and then wait all the way until 7 o'clock in the evening for the show to begin. I may, because I live close enough, I may come back on another day and do the evening shows. Definitely this year it's a little bit toned down as far as the mascots and the dancing Pikachus go. Maybe they're saving that all for the evening, but this Pokemon Go is going to revive the game. You saw how many people were playing there, and this is just day one. So hey, thank you so much for watching today and joining me on my Pikachu adventure. The Pikachu Festival is from today, August 6th, and will run until August 12th. Once again, because Japan is experiencing a really big heat wave, some of the events may be canceled due to the heat, so just be prepared. Most of the events are going to all be during the evening, so things like parades and shows are going to take place in the evening. I think the earliest is 6:55. Weekends, I anticipate it's going to be super crowded, so try to come on a weekday. And to beat the heat, come in the morning, although if you come in the morning, then you'll have to stay the whole day before any of the events happen in the evening. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing because we'd love to have you on our next adventure. Okay, take care, and we'll see you next time.